Hello everybody! Welcome to Fun with Rachel, and today's video is about the story of Esther. Let's get in the story. The Bible tells us the story of this woman called Esther. She was a Jew, and God sent her to be the queen of Persia. That she married a man called Xerxes. He was the king of Persia. So, a very bad man called Haman asked the king to make a decree that all Jews shall be killed. And Esther was a Jew, so she counted in that list. So Haman made a gallows in his own home so he can hang Mordecai in. That was Esther's cousin, that he wouldn't bow to Haman. That's because he got very furious with him, and he knew that Mordecai was a Jew. So he said, all Jews shall die. So Mordecai sent a messenger to Esther saying, you have been queen for such a time as this. So Esther fasted 3 days, and she also asked all the Jews to fast 3 days so she could talk to the king. So she said, if I shall die, I shall die. But why was she afraid like that? She said, if I shall die, I shall die. That's because in that time, whoever came to the king that was called was put to death. But that day, Esther went to talk to the king, and he said, what do you want? I shall be half the kingdom. So she invited the king and his favorite minister Haman come to a banquet she will prepare tonight. So she invited them a second banquet that Haman was thrilled to dine in with the king and queen. But he wouldn't be happier until Mordecai was dead. So in that next night, Esther said to the king that somebody is wanting to kill all the Jews. Her and her people have been sold. So the king said, who is it? She said, that man is the wicked Haman. So that gallows that Haman made in his own home, he was hanged in him. But the word of the king couldn't be changed. So Esther asked to make the law that reverses the law of Haman, that let all Jews fight for their life. So they celebrated with a big feast. So that's the story of Esther. Watch more in Fun with Rachel.